Remaining silent when you are angry and have a lot to say can be important for several reasons. Number one, preventing escalation. When emotions are running high, speaking out in anger can often escalate the situation rather than resolve it. Taking a moment to calm down, collect your thoughts, can help prevent saying things you may regret later. Words hurt, and you can never take back your word that it's already been spoken. Number two, avoiding hurtful words. Here we go. When we are angry, we may say things that are hurtful, disrespectful, or damaging to our relationships. Staying silent allows you to choose your words wisely and carefully and communicate more effectively once you have calmed down. Number three, maintaining control. By staying silent, you retain control over your emotions and reactions. This can help you approach the situation with a clearer mind and make more rational decisions, right? We want to attack and we want to react instead of responding. Number four, listening and understanding. Silence can also create space for listening and understanding the other person's perspective. By giving yourself time to listen without immediately responding, you may gain new insights and find a more constructive way to address the situation. Number five, preserving relationships. Speaking impulsively in anger can strain relationships and create unnecessary conflict. By remaining silent initially, you give yourself the opportunity to address the issue in a more thoughtful and respectful manner, which can help preserve your relationships in the long run. Overall, choosing to remain silent and when you're angry and have a lot to say can help you handle the situation more effectively, communicate more thoughtfully, and ultimately work towards resolving conflicts in a healthier way. So, just want to give you a little example. We've all been through this. I'm guilty of it. It's when we're passionate about something and we want someone to be on board with us, and they have a whole different idea of, that doesn't match yours. Well, what happens is that there's been some unresolved issues. If it escalates to a certain point where you guys are, we're just talking over each other, no one's listening, we're reacting, we're attacking instead of responding, is because we have unresolved issues and traumas from our past that we have not healed. And we are not emotionally intelligent to navigate this conversation. So by being silent and really listening to someone else's perspective, and calming down before you respond will really benefit you and your partner or your friend or your parent or your sibling. And, there's no right or wrong answer. It's about respecting each other's perspective. And doesn't mean that you're wrong or the other person's wrong. It just means that we think differently and we have the choice to live our lives the way we choose to. And if you think that the choice that I'm making is wrong, it has nothing to do with you because it's my life. So if anything goes wrong and I make a bad decision or I should have said yes to this and didn't, I am responsible for the consequences. But you have to allow the other person to express themselves, to hear them, to listen to them, and, let them live their life We all have these grandiose ideas, but sometimes your grandiose idea may not be my grandiose idea. So, there's got to be a balance. So hopefully you learned something from this. Don't react. Don't attack. Respond. Be silent. Collect your thoughts and your words. And be respectful. Peace, love, and namaste.